Hey everybody, this is a slightly revised edition of a letter I sent to Mayor Mickelson. I didn't want to make it public, but Max immediately leaked it to the press. So I thought, what the hell? I'll share it with everybody too. Dear Mayor Mickelson, first you jumped me in a council meeting over a conversation you eavesdropped on. We'll call it Albertson Gate, something that should have taken place in private, if at all. Then I caught you abusing your power by changing our city logo to some ugly, woke, rainbow-colored joke, all on your own. Then you lied about it. Dishonesty and abuse of power. That's corruption. And now you're having grade schoolers design our new city flag. Stop it, Max. It's so embarrassing. Number 3. You made false accusations of sexual harassment against me. Number 4, you called a budget workshop meeting, then abused your power by voting on the budget instead of doing the workshop. Number 5, I point out wasteful spending and you tell me not to worry about it. We're in budget. Never, ever, ever have I heard you talk about saving money. Never. All you want to do is talk about cutting services. Oh, wait. Mayor did cut city council 40-year bonus, but he didn't take a cut himself. Oh no, just the council got cut. And I forgot. He did cancel the Time magazine subscription, so he's trying to save money. You know, if the council won't fight for their own money, do you think they're going to fight for your money, taxpayer money? Probably not. Number 6. You gifted a councilman's wife a big fat contract for a new position the city does not need. Have any of you guys seen the new videos they're making? What a joke. They're pathetic. More wasteful spending. Number 7, you couldn't get the email Dr. Libby sent to you about my lanyard disapproval to the rocket miner fast enough. I just mentioned it to him at a gathering. So you people are making a big deal out of it, not me. I have 2 leadership's words for you and Libby: loyalty and commitment. I filed a FOIA request for the information on the employment of Libby's wife, Laura. After having to get a state ombudsman involved, Ms. Bolton stated that Laura Libby is not and has never been employed by school district number 1. So then I asked about the 2 checks I found to Laura L. Coaching for $4,583.30 each. Crickets. Yep, very interesting. I'll keep you posted. Number 8, you violated the Roberts Rule of Order when you voted on a resolution first instead of my motion to table the resolution first. Was that a mistake or did you plan that? And number 9, finally, you send the sheriff to my home with a search warrant to seize a city laptop that I was lawfully issued when I started working for the city that I just hadn't returned yet. You know, I still work for the city. I am an elected official. There was no reason to do that. I've lived here 65 years. I'm not going anywhere. What was the hurry? There was nothing on that laptop unless you planted it. The laptop is old and obsolete, and I didn't want a new one because I don't trust you, Mayor Mickelson. You know, I've been trying to find a computer person to verify that there was nothing on the laptop before I returned it. That's why I held on to it. Plus, 3 months goes by pretty fast, let me tell you. You know, I've been drinking out of a fire hose since I started this adventure. Let me tell you, the laptop was not my priority. And believe me, if I put something on that computer, I would have totally destroyed it or reported it stolen. Sheriff with a search warrant proved you are not trustworthy. Terrible leadership. You know what? A real man would have called me on the phone and said, "What the hell, Milonas? What's going on?" Not you. I told you a long time ago you needed to man up, but I guess not. You know, I have nothing to hide. I've told my entire team what you have done to me, including Representatives McCann, Brady, and Pearson. And also my good friend's brother, Darren Smith, the newly appointed U.S. Attorney for Wyoming. And just so you all know, and to be perfectly clear, I'm not working with any of these people on anything. I'm just keeping them informed and letting them know what's going on in this city. So what is it? Political retribution, intimidation, lawfare, abuse of power, election interference, all the above. He knows I'm going to run for mayor next year. You a little scared, Max? You're sure not the man I thought I was. Very disappointing. Councilman Rick Milonas. All right, so that's that. Okay, I've said it before. Evil never stops. You know, there's some very bad people in this world. And I do not make friends with the devil or anyone possessed by the devil, but trust me, I will unite against anyone or anything that tries to take down our beloved nation and values that we hold so dear. The world's a mess. And there's only one solution. Only one. We have to elect the right people, then hold them accountable. This is the only way we're going to take back our country. The only way is the ballot box. That is why fair and secure elections are so damn important, because it is the only way change is going to happen. And thanks to Secretary of State Chuck Gray, Wyoming is the most secure elections in the country. Yeah, that's right. Most secure in the nation. Go Freedom Caucus. It's also going to take teamwork, people. Everybody has a part to play. Everybody has to at least vote. So make sure you register. And you should know the candidates and what they stand for and their donors. The next piece of our nation's recovery is to hold our representatives accountable. And locally, it's a lot easier than nationally, right? See them at church, down the store, city council meeting. You know what? This GOAT thing is unbelievable. Go look for yourself and see how much difference it's made. You know, it's just another big waste of taxpayer dollars. Are we looking for permanent flood mitigation or just temporary weed control? $108,000 for what? Is this FEMA approved? Will it get downtown out of the floodplain? Who come up with this idea? So hey, please do your part and contact the mayor and your council person and then tell them what you think. Hold them accountable. Heck, maybe you think it's a great idea. Either way, let them know. So anyhow, thanks for listening. Please consider sharing. Good luck. May God bless. Go USA.